Hello, buddy, I'm Gavin, with me is nobody, and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2! It's been a hot minute since I had to do the intro. I've not done that. Hello, everybody, my name's Gavin. I've fucking shit. I haven't said that forever, and I'm excited. Let's tell you back into this. I managed to recover my saves thanks to cloud saving, and this is why cloud saving is good. Fuck yeah, boy, let's get in. Back to being over ecstatic Gavin. Haven't been him in a while because Last of Us 2 was dark and sad. Wow. Ravioli. Spaghettioli. Recording this on the day PS5 launched. Because I failed to get a PS5. Because Walmart's website hates me. You're back with the Teleron Golden Wind, Sorcerer Apprentice, and alone. For my friends were slain when the Grey Orcs attacked. But now I travel with what is it? It's a dwarven monk? Or a dwarven father that wants to be a monk, I think. It was a tiefling rogue? And an elf druid? Am I remembering the classes right? And Teleron Golden Wind. Oh, I have 19 int and 17 charisma. Nice. Yep, level 6 sorcerer.
I am listening.
Yep, wood elf druid.
Follow me!
Yes.
Tiefling rogue,
Yes.
and yeah, dwarf fighter that wants to be a monk.
Yes?
Alright. So if I remember correctly, we had talked to the... Jesus Christ, that camera. God, I haven't played in... We talked to lizard folk, got them to stop attacking the ships. Now I have to go speak with the mayor? I speak with the elder... Oh. Well, it's right there, so that'll be easy. I have to find Moza of Highcliff. Alright, so let's do our side stuff first. So Moza's back pay. Wasn't he near the gate? God damn it. I'm gonna have to get used to this camera again. I wish it would turn with my character. If I zoom in, will it? No. Jesus God. Alright, settings. Game options. Fucking...
Yes.
That isn't necessarily...
Yes.
That's not necessarily what I was hoping for. That's not as bad, but now I'm looking for... Can I have WAS to be camera controls? Whatever, let's have to get used to it. Though I would like to fucking lower... know what? That's not terrible. It's not what I'm after, but it's not terrible. It's Elder Main. We're looking for Moza. Oh, that's one of my quests down there, though, I think. That's the sons, right? Were you the sons? I think you were. It's been a hot minute. Thank you so much for finding the boys. Andrew just returned home. Zakan and I owe you so much. Yes, again, you've shown me the meaning of courage. I am a... It's, Iameter? Meter, bless you. I'm just glad the boys are safe. And you should be raised to have some honor and character that you possess. He will learn of your deeds. Or you... Oh no, that's the guy. So Gera was the girl. Okay. Are you sure it's such a good idea? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? It's the stories you've been telling him. And just what have you been telling him, Zakan? This is rather embarrassing. I want my son to grow up with the courage that I lack. I was hoping they'd find you in a role model. Zakan, you fool. Do you truly believe that of yourself? The two of us are going to need to have a little talk. It's quite alright. Just, be more careful with your stories. Yes, I see that now. I will be more prudent with my tales in the future. Please accept this gift from the two of us. We are forever in your debt. Thank you. That is very generous of you. This amulet was handed down to my father and from my father to myself. It was not... Amulet? +1 Constitution. +1 to Will. I assume I have an amulet on already, right? What, does it take the cloak slot? Oh no, it takes the head slot. Okay. Wait, you just... So basically, it's the better version of that. Because it gives me con and then the will. Okay, well, I'm wearing that.
Yes.
Yes.
Here.
Everyone, follow me.
Enjoy some will bonus.
Yes.
I have 9 con now. Anyway, so I need to find Moza. He's not here. I assume he's got to be in the tavern. Which was somewhere. Isn't that supposed to be... Oh no, it's that the turn. Doggo. Well, you look like the tavern to me. 9 turbo though. Yeah, you're Elder Main. You're my main quest. I'm looking for Moza. So I remember him vaguely being near the gate. Oh, yeah, there he is. He just doesn't have a dot. I'm gonna have to use this camera controls again. Hey, Moza. Good to see you, still in one piece. Any sign of my employers? They were killed by an evil cleric and raised by his undead minions. Here's the pay that's set aside for you. Really? How awful. Huh. I won't wish that upon anyone. Yeah, just spend the gold yourself. You've earned it. Thank you. I need to get going now. Well, thanks for the help. I'm off. May your journey go well. And yours, my friend. How much gold do I have? Nice. I think I use a bow, right? I have a bow equipped. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Mayor. Boop, 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 boop. Have I got a proposition for you? Have you any news regarding the lizard folk? Lizard folk want to make a deal. I want to make a deal with you. You cannot trust those beasts. They've just enough intelligence to avoid killing their own young. But I will listen. What is it that they want? They've agreed to leave Highcliffe alone if the village agrees not to trespass into their territory. How were you to know? How were we to know that our village was so close to their lair? Should be easier if they were to find another home along the coast. The thought of a lizard man clan living so close to our village. I don't like this. Lizard folk fled the mayor and have resettled. On my word, they just want to be left alone. The word may be good enough for you, but I and this village will have to live or die by such a decision. I found the chieftain to be reasonable and honorable. He will hold up his end of the bargain. I shall trust your judgment on this. You have already done more for my village than I could ever hope for. Forgive me for my obstinance. It is a weakness of old man. Thank you. Now then, I have a ship that I need to catch. Of course! I shall ensure that every man we can spare will help with the repairs of the Double Eagle. Thank you. Your words mean much. Are we getting a farewell?
Greetings.
Thank you. Ah, there you are. We took up a collection here in the village and have a surprise for you. Ah, shit! You'll pay for my... Ah, fuck yeah! Buckos! Celebratory sip! That is gold. That was cold. There's enough there to pay for your passage to Neverwinter. It's not a lot, but you've done so much we had to find some way to show our appreciation. And also you can have this armor. Yes. It's been in our village for generations, haven't seen much action, and I might be able to put it to better use. I'll put it to good use. My thanks.
Carrying too much to move.
Humble rewards from a grateful village. Thank you again. I believe you have shipped aboard. Safe travels to you. Yes, it's time to continue on to Neverwinter. My stomach's already started churning. How long is this trip? Oh, do be quiet. Kelgar, enjoy the waves while you can. I'll say, it'll be nice to travel without being hunted for once. Ah, being hunted's fun. Ah, fuck yeah, we're moving on to Neverwinter City. The land of the myth, the legend. Oh, Githyanki? Githyanki? Is that a Githyanki? It looks like a fucking Githyanki.
The shard you have found. Show it to me.
Githzerai, you know, whatever.
Yes, Sierra? Sierra? Is that what you sought? No. It is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found. Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you, but the shards must be ours. Of course, Zieri. It shall be done.
Zieri. Villain? Is that our BBEG? This is Zieri? God, it feels so good. Look, I just love tabletop games, I'll be honest. You know, it's no secret. I love Pathfinder, I love D&D, I love Call of Cthulhu, Monster of the Week. I play all of them. Mainly Pathfinder, and then 5e. I recently started playing Deadlands, which is fun. It's definitely a unique system. It's based off the Savage Worlds rule set. Hello, guy. Hello. Friendo?
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
Who's there?
Come now. You remember? Has it really been so long?
You... But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps. My imprisonment was most distressing. But dead? Now how could I die with so much left unfinished?
We're getting a lot of lore drops here.
And there is so much more left to do.
They just possess you. I feel like the Dalrin might have just been possessed. Dalaran Goldenwind is in fact a JoJo. It's not Goldenwind Experience, it's Dalaran Goldenwind Experience. JoJo.
So this is Neverwinter? Suppose it's passable for a city built by humans. Can't say I care for it though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place feels unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you. Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle.
This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in.
Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home. So, where are we going first?
We need equipment. Let's look around for a shop.
Good idea. I've got a few things I need to unload as well. Let's not be too obvious, though, all right? The docks can get kind of rough at times.
Alright, you know the sea better than the rest of us.
Believe me, I know Neverwinter pretty well. Let's get going. I've got gold burning a hole in my pouch and I'm looking to spend it.
It can't be as bad as fucking Dragon Age 2 docks. Why are you walking so slow? Oh yeah, it's because we're over encumbered because of the armor.
Yeah?
Yeah, I assumed you'd be proficient. Armor class 3, so armor class 4. Ooh. Oh, but I like you in the heavier armor. Looks like with 3 it might be leather.
Everybody, follow me!
Yeah. You're not even wearing armor. Here you go. Yeah, I'll put my rogue in armor. That's not.
Yes?
Let's rest. Just honks you. Get that good heal. Get that World of Warcraft rested bonus. So looking for our Uncle's Inn, are we? Now that is interesting. So one of these days I want I want to do like a D&D podcast. That must be the internet there. That just sounds like a lot of fun. Armorsmith is there, but where's the weapons? There it is. Ask and you shall receive. They're all just citizens. Nobody named. Them may have a quest.
Nature will have its say.
Excuse me? Oh, hey. Please get away from me. Spells. Do I have Burning Hands? No, I don't have any AoE spells. Could Scorching Ray. Ray of Frost.
Double.
Oh, I get got. Get got. Anyways. Name's Repco. If you're looking for a blade, I'll hold mine up against any of my competitors. See what you got. Oh, that's how to make. And I can go.
How can I help?
How can I help?
Yes.
I go have a holy symbol in Luminum. Anyone who'd ever fucking use it. And we have that to sell. 'Cause I don't know why we're holding on to that otherwise.
Yes.
Yes?
That's an expensive axe. Holy shit. Oh, it's large and it's out. Okay. So that'd be why.
Yes.
Alright, you got +1 rapier and +1 dagger.
I am
Good.
listening.
You have a basic. Do you have a +1 sickle perchance? Yeah, you do. Neat. Go buy that.
Follow me.
And I'm good.
I am listening.
Enjoy your +1 sickle.
I am listening.
Here's this basic ass sickle.
Yes.
Next to the armor smith. Oh, that's City Watch. No, armor smith is down here. What have you got, friend? Have you any robes, perhaps? Maybe kind of Mask of Persuasion, which intrigues me. Now that intrigues me. Yeah, I'd drop this for that. I'm gonna be real with you, I would. Oh, god damn it. That's also really good. Oh, good, I can't afford that though, so I have no reason to buy it. Haha! No, 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 not what I want. That is what I want. Oh, shit. God damn it. Oh, I didn't need a summon neck piece. Alright. God damn it. What do I have that I can sell? I'm not gonna be able to get enough.
How can I help?
Yes.
Yes. Yosh.
Yes.
Yeah, damn. Alright, well, I'll have to remember that's here.
Yes?
Not too disappointed, though. I got my mask. Dear Uncle, I come with word from Westmarch. Uncle, I have much to say. Much has transpired as you were away. I rhymed, Uncle. Uncle, I rhymed. Oh. Oh, is this like our hub? Is this our Normandy or our Hawks Manor? I guess it'd just be our Kirkwall because, you know, Varric was in the Hanging Man, as was Isabella. And so, you know, whatever. But this is our hub.
Yeah.
Yes?
Or not? Okay. Can I not talk to you? Okay, this is not our hub.
I didn't ask for your company.
Follow me.
Yes.
Fuck you too, guy. Duncan?
Well now, what can I do for you? Bit of venom for the belly, perhaps? Or maybe a tankard or two to shave the edge off your day.
I'm looking for my Uncle Duncan?
Uncle Duncan? That sounds a bit familiar. If you're here to collect on some debt, I'll tell you that Duncan's a drunk fool without 2 coppers to his name.
Dagon sent me.
Dagon, eh? So the time's come, has it? Trouble's chasing on your heels, and you barely know why.
Yep.
Suppose Dagon told you less than half of what you need to know, then sent you packing. Don't take it hard. Done it to me twice in my life. All for good reason. I can probably guess why you're here, but why don't you go ahead and tell me anyway?
Dagon told me to seek you out, that you might know something of the silver shards recovered from the Battle of West Harbor.
Oh, did he? Nothing more than I did years ago. Plain silver near as we could tell. You and those shards were all that were left of that West Harbor battle.
Duncan, I thought you said that shard was magic, didn't you?
Trace of an enchantment on it is what that eel sand said, but nothing of importance. Probably residue from demon's fire, or maybe wizard magic.
Demon's fire? Sounds important to me.
And that, Sal, is why you are cleaning tables and I own this place. Those shards were magic, yes, a trace. But again, it was sand. And he's a fool. Anyway, barely worth mentioning. More sentimental value than anything else. That really why you came all this way? To hear about your mother?
Yes, I brought us another shard, and it's definitely magic.
You brought it here? Dug it up from those ruins? Now why in the nine hells would you go digging up the past like that? Look, and listen. There's no good in picking up history's bones, especially where that warlock's concerned. I heard the tales, and Dagon told me what happened at West Harbor that night.
Who's Sand?
A hedge wizard. Somehow set up shop on the docks. But it's telling enough he can only run a business down here in the crack of Neverwinter. Got a dry wit, and he'll always rub you the wrong way. So his name's well chosen. Still, I suppose I trust him enough. And having a wizard close by certainly tends to keep fools from causing too much trouble.
I'm a sorcerer.
Well, me and Dagon took the shard to him back when he lived in the merchant quarter, before his run of bad luck. But he couldn't get much from it. Just faint traces.
Well, it's got power now. Maybe you can get another read from it.
Here. I've always kept it close for some reason. Didn't want to leave it out of my sight. Seemed unremarkable. But I find that sometimes time will tell. Had Sand examine it a long time ago, but he turned up nothing.
Maybe with two of them, Sand can get a better reading.
Well, it's worth a shot. But don't pay him any coin in advance, that's all I'll say. In fact, that viper would be best off...
Ah, it seems I've arrived just in time to deflect the usual barrage of slander from the local innkeeper.
Sand.
Yes, it is good to see you're still sober enough to recognize me, Duncan. Past the stale beer, vinegar, faint sweat, failed aspirations, unwashed tunic.
The burns.
I thought perhaps you had already had one tankard too many for the day, but... Why, your guest here has the smell of a harbin about them. Faint, but there. I thought Duncan was keeping company too good for him. Now I see I was right. Duncan, you could learn a few things from your guest.
Still passing off those 2 copper fairweather charms to the locals, Sand?
You have no appreciation for my talents, and after all I've done for you. To think you could survive a fortnight without my ale purgative. Why, you would be buried in the tombs with the rest of the Neverwinter traitors. A betrayer of barkeepers.
Holy
everywhere.
fuck, my guy.
But enough about you and your adventurous exploits on the tavern floor. I heard my name mentioned, and oddly enough, almost in a tone that suggested I could help.
This here's kin.
I'm not really seeing the family resemblance.
And we need your help concerning the shard. Both of them.
Shard? That chunk of silver you showed me so long ago? I do hope you're not going to try to pawn it to me again. I am no longer interested. Besides, as I recall, you said the piece of junk had sentimental value, which upon viewing your establishment is perfectly understandable. Besides, didn't your uncle or cousin or brother or whatever make off with the other shard? I thought you only had one now.
It found its way back, so to speak. We need you to look at both of them again. Properly this time.
Oh, very well. Give them here and let me see what my keen arcane senses can determine.
Alright, here you go. Womp womp.
Well, it seems to have some resentment to being scryed. That is quite different than last time. Are you sure these are the same shards? The power in them... Why, it's definitely stronger than last time. Much stronger.
Oh, so now they're magical. I'm not paying you for 2 failed divinations, you charlatan.
It's not a matter of divination, you one-tankard drunk. There is something about these shards. Without knowing their history, even my considerable talents cannot unlock their mysteries.
So who would know the shard's history?
You could try and speak to Algernon, but I don't think you'd have much luck reaching him. The Black Lake District is closed down. Algernon lives in the Black Lake District, you see, and now he's trapped there. The Watch has it locked tight. No one going in or out, no messages in or out, even for the nobles that used to live there. Quite cryptic, really.
Great. I'll probably have to jump through a wall of fire to get in, right?
I heard about that. Lord Dalrin was killed, wasn't he? I've heard rumors, but no official word of what happened.
As have I. Not only are the Watch not talking about it, but they even called in the Cloak Tower mages to investigate, which means sorcery or demons were at work.
Demons? Closest I've ever come to demons is Dagon's tales about the battles down south near West Harbor, when there was that trouble with the King of Shadows.
So how do I meet with Aldenon?
Well, if you're not a member of the Watch, or know a secret route into Black Lake, then you're out of luck. So it seems like you have no choice but to let me examine the shards at my leisure. I'll need to hold on to them, of course.
Wait, Watch or secret route? Not bad ideas. Either way, the coin lands. Hell, there's Marshal Cormac. He's currently at the City Watch Post, and I know he's in bad need of an extra sword arm down at the docks.
Sounds good. Cormac from Fort Loke? Oh shit!
Yes, I heard he got back to Neverwinter recently. Surprised he even made it with the troubles I've heard around Fort Locke.
Trust me, you don't know the half of it.
Cormac's a harborman too. And folks of the harbor are as
I think I
close to
remember
kin
him.
as you can get out of the mare. He might be able to take you into the Watch. And from there, speaking to Aldenon shouldn't be too hard.
That sounds good to me.
If you want to find another route into the Black Lake District, that means dealing with other folks that try to control the docks. Moya
No,
and
I'm
her
good.
gang.
Let's join the Watch.
There's an idea, Duncan. They probably were behind the Watch closing the Black Lake District in the first place.
Not my first choice, but if I had to speak with her, how would I?
Well, she's got thugs all over the docks. But finding one who can get you to her?
There's Caleb. He used to try to get me to pay him gold for protection before I told him about the wards I'd inscribed on the building that caged the Guardian Elementals. Long story, but quick resolution.
Caleb, maybe. But I don't trust that harbor rat to give you a fair deal. And the price will be steep, in bodies or coin. He doesn't like being the only one with blood on his hands.
Doesn't sound like someone we should put our faith in.
No!
Obviously, you've never dealt with the Watch in Neverwinter, Kelgar. Dealing with Caleb is probably our best
Fort Loke
chance.
went pretty well.
Still, the chances are simply talking to Caleb will make you want to kill him, so it seems a clear win to me. If you do speak to him, though, be sure to do it downwind.
Ooh. I want to join the Watch. Maybe we can do some good while I'm at it. Where can I find Marshal Cormac?
I'm with that. Nothing like a good excuse to knock some heads together and do some good while we're at it.
See, we get
Great.
it.
I hope nobody else I know finds out, or there goes my sterling reputation.
You can find Cormac in the Watch Post, near the Dolphin Bridge that leads to the Merchant Quarter. He needs help, so it shouldn't be much of a tough sell to join up.
Caleb should be lounging around the corner east along the main road. Just follow the smell. If you want to join with him, he'll probably ask you to hurt or kill someone, so be warned.
I'll mark both on your map. Help you get your bearings.
Thank you.
Well, you can certainly find your way into trouble from here. Me, I will head back to my lonely merchant existence.
You want to join along?
Should you need my expertise, simply ask. But just in case, bring a great deal of gold as well.
Well, there you have it. Talk to Caleb or Cormac. Cormac is at the Watch Post near the Dolphin Bridge. Caleb should be lounging down the street east along the main road. The docks don't see too much of the arcane. I guarantee your talents can make an impact, for or against the Watch. But while you're here, feel free to make yourself at home. Also, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Your companions are welcome to stay here as well, even if you're off on some other journey like the one that sent you here. They're all welcome to make themselves at home whenever they're not traveling with you. That way you'll know where to find them if you need their help later. Sound good?
Alright, I'm off to get access to Black Lake Farewell.
Yes.
Yes?
Nice. And the welcome back! For you, it will have been an instant. For me, this is several hours later. Just at dinner, you know. Watched someone else play The Last of Us because I love that game. Well, Last of Us Part 2, you know. And now we're going to the guard place. Yes, I want Kelgor, I want Nishka, I want Alani. Alright, here we go! City Watchman Sergeant, City Watchman. So let's head into the City Watch. What do you gotta say, Sergeant? Wish the city could spare some grey cloaks to help out down the docks. Very well. Aye. You see, from the look of me, you'd think, oh, hey, it's a ranger. But then you realize, oh, hey, shit, he's blasting fireballs. I'm not, because I don't fireball, but you get it. Because I only have access to second level spells right now? Yes, second level. I feel like I should only have access to second level, level 6. I'm like one level short of third level spells. And we'll find out when I level up. God, The Last of Us Part 2 is such a good game. I feel so bad for fucking Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann just because of how much people shat talk that game. Hello, Armor Smith. We do not seek your patronage yet. There he is, Marshal McCormick. Or Marshal Cormick. Still using episode 5 save because it's still episode 5. Just, you know, recorded later. Skimmadum bada babada. Or whatever. Hey, Cormick. There must be someone you can spare, Lieutenant. He's the first to take a stand against these thugs and deserves our protection. You know the number of men I have available to me, Marshal. You know the efforts I've been taking to weed out turncoats. Can you send some watchmen to this shopkeep? But then you'll have to postpone the sweep to the Northern District. I'm sure you'll agree that we want every man available for that operation. The Council hasn't done us any favors with that last vote, have they, Lieutenant? We'll just have to make do with what we've been given. Very well, postpone the sweep. Assign some men to the shopkeeper. Place the others on Yes, what can the watch do for you? Wait, I remember you, Fort Loke, wasn't it? What brings you here? I need to enter the Black Lake District. Beautiful place, worth the trip. We have the entire district on lock-up tight. You won't be getting in anytime soon. Is there... Why? What happened there? Foulest murder. I'm not permitted to give you any details as the investigation is ongoing, but it's serious. Even the mages of the Cloak Tower have gotten involved. Anything you can do to help me? Only way anyone gets in is if they're a member of the Watch, and Captain Brelena has to personally approve anyone who wants to enter Black Lake. I'm gonna take the job very seriously. She won't just give you one if you ask. What if I work for the City Watch? Will that help? That'd be a good start. We can always use another watchman, especially in this district. Make enough of an impact, Captain Brilana may even take an interest in you. And believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to show off your abilities. Sign me up. City Watch is glad to have you on board, aren't we, Lieutenant? Yes, sir. A valuable recruit. Captain will be pleased. Here, you'll need to wear this cloak to mark you as a member of the City Watch. And believe me, your able has helped us out immensely. Now, I wish we had time to give you a settle in. We've got a problem with one of our shopkeepers. Oh, fuck. His name's Hagen, and he's decided to stand up to the criminals of this district. My fucking beard is getting in. Well, not my beard, but my fucking stash is getting in my mouth and it's distracting. Get down to his shop and make sure nothing happens to him. My gut tells me Moira's crew isn't through with him yet. Lieutenant, it seems our problems are solved. So with North Docked and occur on schedule. Yeah. Yes, thank you. I recommend that you make your way to Hagen's as soon as possible. I'm worried for his safety. You got it, boss. Just gonna back away slowly without making any sudden movements. Phew. Hagen, eh? Where is this Hagen? By the docks. Oh, right there. Cool. I don't think that was on my map earlier. Maybe it was. Oh, we can also check out Sand Shop. Ooh, let's check out there. 'Cause that's gonna have magical shit in it. You know what they say about wizards? They're not sorcerers. Wow, that is what I say about wizards. Shit. Fucking goddamn it, camera. Fuck. No, joke's dead. Joke's ruined. God damn it, why do you not fucking... Why do you test me so? Alright, sand shop. Yes, we want in. Magic shop is good for the magic shit. Yummy, yummy, yum. Ah, sand. Oh, you're injured.
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
What do you do here?
This is my alchemical shop. I make potions, charms, place small wards and enchantments on items.
Let me see what you have for sale. Gloves of spellcrafting. Oh, I already have greater. Artificer? Oh, that's just okay. Mr. Potion Shop has no. Oh, it's because it was loading. Fuck you, joke's so funny. So do you sell enchantments? It's not literal enchantments. I was looking for like, can I enchant my shit from you? Ooh, plus 5 lure ain't bad. I'm not grabbing it, but it ain't bad. Oh no, here's enchantments. Oh, but it's this. Oh, the spell. Oh, okay, never mind. Your shop isn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. Peace, loser. Ah, yes. Blindness. Thank you. Alright, so this should be Hagen's shop? Yes. Well, Hagen, before I protect you, let us see what wares you have accrued. I may be in need of such finements. You are not Hagen. Where be Hagen, the boy with the loot? May I speak with Hagen? I'm Risa. My father is Hagen. I'd ask what you wish to speak to him about. I may be able to help instead. I'm with the City Watch. They see the Watch that responds so promptly to reports of crime. It's good to know the Watch considers threats to one's livelihood sufficient reason for an investigation. I take it you're unhappy with the Watch. Hi, Hagen. Unhappy only begins to describe my frustration. However, now that you're here, I am more than willing to forgive. Please wait here while I fetch my father. He'll be happy to know that his pleas have been answered. The Watchers honored us with their presence, father. Perhaps a celebration is in order. Be silent, Teresa. They are here now, and they mean to help. Thank you for responding. Forgive my daughter. She has yet to learn patience. She's definitely a charmer. I'll be wanting protection as well if there were more of your kind running loose in this city. What can I do for you, Hagen? I want the Watch to put a stop to the tribute demands that a local thug named Caleb has insisted from the merchants. Tribute? For what? For all their services they've been providing. You listen to Caleb's goons and you think the only reason the entire docks haven't burned down is because of their efforts. So is they requesting the Watch? Well, I've already refused to pay. It wouldn't take an arch wizard to figure out that wouldn't be enough. Caleb is bound to send more men to collect his tribute. I need you to protect me from them. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you or your shop. Thank you. I'm not asking for much. I just like to run a clean business. Risa, why don't you go home where it's safe until it's all over? I don't want you getting hurt. I'm not leaving you here alone, Papa. I want help if Caleb sends more men. No, and that's final. You will go home and stay there until I tell you otherwise. The City Watch is here to protect me now. Yes, Papa, but if anything happens, I want you to let the Watch handle it. Do you promise that you'll stay out of it? Oh, we're going over here now. Yes, yes, you have my word. Oh. Caleb don't like your answer, merchant. You pay tribute or things get unpleasant here pretty quick. I will not be bullied. Caleb has my answer. I owe him nothing. Wrong, old man. Maybe broken bones change your mind. Where's your daughter? Sent her away, did you? Not smart at all. We can find her. To be a shame if something happened to her as well. Look, the merchant thinks the city watch can help. I thought wisdom came with age, old man. I'm more trouble than you think. I'd walk away from this if I were you. You watchmen barely know which way into the sword to just stick into someone. That is true for my case. Because I am a sorcerer, bitch. Boys, City Watch picking uppity again. Time to bring them down the peg. Bitch, I wasn't joking. You fucking fool. Boop. 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 I wasn't kidding, dumbass. Hee. Magic time. Boop arrow. I must apologize for questioning the dedication of the City Watch. I thank you for what you've done. The Watch is always here to serve. Good day. Fucking dumbasses, I said I was a sorcerer. Fucking fools. Can I purchase from you? What do you sell? No, fuck off. Okay. Loud and clear. Later. Hey, I'm Caleb. Hey, I'm a sorcerer. Oh, shit. Yeah! You shouldn't have come here, buddy! I gotta get... Teleron Goldenwind's the name. Gotta figure out his voice. I'm Teleron Goldenwind. Hello, I'm Teleron. Teleron Goldenwind. What do you need? What do you want? I'm a fucking sorcerer. Fuck you gonna do? Teleron has become very cocky over his short adventuring career. Well, long adventuring career, if you pay attention to his backstory. I rewatched that portion where I talk about his backstory. Wizard Tower, Orc Warband, gruesome stuff. Let's go talk with Cormac. Let him know that his bandit problem is now a forest fire problem. What do you mean by that? What do you think I mean by that? Oh. I understand you were able to keep Hagen from harm. Good work. Perhaps the people of Neverwinter will have more confidence in the Watch and stand up to these criminals. I'm Teleron Goldenwind. There was a name mentioned, Caleb. Apparently he's behind the threats. Caleb. The Watch knows him well. I've been looking for an excuse to bring him in. Moved on to extortion, has he? My sources suspect Caleb of being Moira's man in the South Docks. Bringing him in would hurt our operations there. What are we waiting for, then? You know where this Caleb is holed up, Lieutenant? We do. I can send some men over now to deal with him. No, let him rest. The sweep through the North Docks was rougher than we anticipated. I'll take care of Caleb. Of that, I have no doubt. Very well. Lieutenant can give you his location. I want you to put us up to Caleb's activities. He usually spends his time in the alley south of here. I'll show you the location on your map, and be wary. He's not the boss of Moira's gang, but he can be brutal. Worry not! I am a sorcerer! Away! So here's how I'm going to canonize that voice. That's fucking, Talaran casting Minor Illusion to make himself sound weaker. Away! Foul demon! I will stop you! And it's just him kind of, that's how he gets his jollies off. Is by playing weak and then scorching raying his enemies. Hello, this is my normal voice. I'm Talaran Goldenwind. Hello! I'm Talaran Goldenwind! And it's just, he does it because he knows it throws his enemies off. They're ready for, so, you're part of the City Watch, eh? Yes, I am! I'm the strongest member! What? Yes! Fear me! You're a pipsqueak. No! I'm Talaran Goldenwind! You're the Talaran Goldenwind? Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, you won't be laughing soon when I cast Scorching Ray. What? Scorching Ray, go. Yay, I win! Talaran Golden win! Bad joke is bad. Hey, Caleb. What are you looking at, Hound? Watch ain't welcome here. It's a kid out. By the authority of the City Watch, you're under arrest, Caleb. You've got a lot to learn if you think you can just come and try to arrest me. Why don't you be a good little watchman? Go back to chasing stray dogs or something. Besides, you got any proof I've done anything? I've been here all day. I was there when your men tried to collect from Hagen. So, I wasn't there. You're wasting my time. I'm starting to get angry. You're just making this harder on yourself. It's gonna be hard to bring me in if you're dead. Oh, so a challenge this is! What just happened with your voice? You fool! You've activated my trap card! Come on, boys, let's kill him. Fool! Do you know what my trap card is? No. What's your trap card? Flame arrow! Oh, fuck. I thought you were just an archer. No, bitch! Flame arrow! Making me hurt you! No flame arrow. No flame arrow. No flame arrow. That's okay, we still win. Take that! I'm just taking a nap. It's okay. I'm okay. See much better. Ooh, loot. Yoink. Also, I'm very tired. There we go. Should have kept me quiet. I just love the aesthetic of this. Can I put my weapon away? What's Sheath weapon? Anyways, just, you see this guy, you see the bow, you see the mask, you're like, oh, he's a ranger. It's a mask that increases accuracy. Alright. You know, the cloak, this will be easy. Then you just see him pull out a fireball, and you're like, oh. This was, not what we wanted. This was, the opposite of what we wanted. Please stop. And then Teleron's like, no. Please, no. Am I ever encumbered? No, I'm just... Dude's just fucking strutting. Alright, is there like a walk button I hit? My movement speed got decreased by something.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Am I crippled? No, they got rid of it. Hey, Cormac. You bring good news, I hope. We can certainly use some. Caleb's dead. Tried to bribe me. Text and I refused. Dead, is he? Shame. If he's working for Moira, he'd have some interesting things to tell us. He didn't give me much of a choice. I believe it. Caleb was never the smartest of fellows. You did well. We now have the opportunity to put a serious dent in Moira's activities and bring order back to the district. Unstable as he was, Caleb still had the control over crime in this part of docks. Without him, wagering that his thugs are divided fighting for control of the docks. I want you to deal with it. Keep the peace. District will see that the City Watch is here to serve. What do you want me to do? Our sweep through the North Docks wasn't as effective as we would have liked, but it did reveal the amount of control that Moira's gang had over the district. It also revealed the extent to which the corruption had spread through the Watch. Neither of our men returned to report either they had been ambushed, or more sternly, they had found only law-abiding citizens. I want you to perform a similar sweep through the area of the docks. Apprehend any and all members of Moira's or anyone else's gang that you run across. I also want you to check up on our guard posts. Captain Brelina has given me strict orders, Marshal. I'm not to press the issue with our watchmen at this time. We are short-handed as it is and cannot afford to have men leaving us for Moira's employment. Captain Brelina also charged with cleaning the district up. I mean to do just that. Corruption within the Watch certainly encourages the criminal activity. Am I to arrest our own then as well, then? I defer the decision to you, Marshal. Arrests involved in illegal activities. Moira won't find any allies among the City Watch if I have any say about it. I understand Captain Brelina's concerns, Lieutenant. However, we must purge the criminal element from our own ranks before we can effectively clean up the district. Very well. You have your orders. Report back when the sweep's complete. You got it, boss! Away! Teleron, why do you keep doing that? It is fun, you see! No, I don't. No. I kind of get it. You kind of get it? Oh, yeah. Just kind of fucking around, annoying people? Yeah, I get it. Of course you would, tiefling. Oh, what's that about? Stop arguing, or I will kill each of you, myself! You know, after hearing him say it in that voice, I kinda get it. I'ma be real, I kinda get it. Yes! Now you understand the power of Teleron! Golden Wind! Don't get any more of that. please, never. Just never. Never. What? Just never. Okay, fine. That's what I thought. But not because you asked. Sure. Hey, you gangy boys?
Ladies, please, there's no call to lose our tempers over this.
Temper? I haven't even gotten warmed up yet.
Party member. You're a party member.
Being able to keep a rein on your spells is a sign of discipline, Quara. Something you could never master.
And the instructors aren't here to shield you. Go on. Set fire to this whole street and this sad tavern, and you'll never be able to return to the academy, let alone Neverwinter.
As if I'd want to stay in that prison with you high-nosed witches for another year.
You're right. Here among the docks is where you belong, peddling yourself for cheap coin.
Wow! Someone give me a tankard. This is going to get good.
We're about
What in
to
the
hop
nine
in,
hells did I do to deserve that? Oh, thank the gods you've arrived. Do something. These ladies are about to start throwing spells outside my establishment.
Worry not. I can also throw spells. Ah, alright, Uncle. Let me see what I can do.
Whatever you do, do it quick. They won't be able to ferry enough water from the harbor to put out a blaze if things get out of hand.
Heatha, I think members of the Watch are here.
Friends of yours, Quara? Sent to bail you out, perhaps?
I don't need anyone's help to turn you into ash.
If any of you cast spells here, you'll be breaking the law, and I'll be forced to arrest you or kill you.
This is not your concern. Quara has threatened us for the last time, and we will stand for it no longer.
Yeah, if Quara's so superior to us, then I say let her prove it, without the Academy instructors stepping in to stop things.
The instructors? They never stopped me before. You always went running to them, not me. I've heard every word you've said about me. Always talking behind my back, ridiculing me, just because it takes you a shoreman's hour to cast a cantrip.
Oh, get fucked.
And you think setting fire to a stable while casting yours is any better, Quara?
Wild magic sorcerer.
I practice restraint, not showy, excessive displays.
I practice fire.
Heatha is simply cautious in her craft. You're the dangerous one, Quara.
I practice fire.
If you knew how dangerous I was, then you should have known better than to push me this far.
I'm sure there's another way we can work this out without me and my friends becoming involved.
I would not intervene if I were you, else we'll be forced to stop you as well. We are wizards, you know.
I'm a sorcerer, bitch.
Yes, wizards. From the Academy. But we don't want any trouble with you. Just Quara.
Bitch, I sorcerer. I'm a sorcerer. This is right outside my uncle's establishment. It gets damaged, I damage you.
Heatha, I don't want to be cast out of the Academy if we're arrested.
Very well. This isn't worth it. You're fortunate this time, Quara. Next time, you'd better not let us catch you outside the Academy walls.
I will go to this academy just to burn it down.
Glenna.
If you think I
think
won't,
we've
you're
smelled
wrong.
enough of the docks for one day.
Anyways,
I didn't need your help. Those wizards had it coming.
Dude, sorcerer for life, I agree. Anyways, what's up? I'm Teller on Goldenwind. Treating insults and spells isn't the way to resolve matters. Should have called the watch.
Those noble-born wannabe mages are just jealous. They don't like the fact that I can summon more power from my thumb than they can with
You
a
wild
day's
magic
worth of
sorcerer.
concentration.
Yes, I get it.
They're always staring into their tomes and books, trying to categorize magic. It's a waste of time. It just is. And either you understand it or you don't. It's instinct.
You're a sorcerer. So you study the academy.
Well, the thing is, I'm not a part of the academy anymore. I quit, sort of, after burning down the stable.
Last you should have thought of that before starting a fight outside the flagon, and the damage you caused before they even showed up.
It's the wood you use in the rafters. It sets fire easily. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Oh, lass, I wasn't asking for an apology. You'll be paying me back, you will, for all my lost business, for a tarnished reputation, and for putting me and my kin in danger like that.
What? I'm not working for either of you, ever.
No, Duncan's right. I'm thinking you owe us.
No, lass, you will. Or by gods, you'll bring down a fury from me like you've never seen. And not only that, if you don't, you'll be proving those other girls right. I don't think you're willing to admit you don't have discipline, restraint, or a sense of responsibility, like they claim to have.
Besides, I doubt you'll be welcome back at the academy.
A fellow sorceress would be welcome.
You want me to help you? Fine, but I warn you, you may not be able to handle me. But if you want to take a demon by the horns, then fine.
Awesome. Yeah, we're definitely not actually going to use you. In fact, we're probably going to keep this party until I get a cleric. Or maybe a paladin. I might swap, because Alani is who I want to swap. Because I just want a cleric. I want someone who I can use as either, you know, a good tank healer or a good damage healer. I'm just not a fan of druids.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, you're a healer, because you're a druid, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You're just not the healer I'm after. So I'm got a good 24 out of 100. What does that mean? Am I like turning into neutral good? Ooh, thugs. Who likes fire? We're not asking you to do anything violent, Sergeant. In fact, we're offering to pay you more than you and your men would make for the entire week. Just, end your shift a little early. There's a lot to offer for such a simple favor. Why so much? Because we respect you, Sergeant. You work hard and receive little in return from the watch. Think of this as a gift for your dedication. I see even officers of the city watch are susceptible to bribes. What? I haven't agreed to anything. Don't be lumping me with all those other turncoats. I am shocked, even offended that you would suggest such a thing. I'm merely offering a gift to a hard-working member of the watch. In gratitude for the security that they're bringing to this fair city. In other words, a bribe. Which I would like to state again, I haven't accepted. You seem an honorable man, Sergeant. You'll do the right thing. You're right. Taking this gift makes me just as bad as the other turncoats. As much as I appreciate the gesture, good sir, I must refuse your offer. This is unfortunate. You and your men will not be at this post at the given time. I assure you. Kill them all. Dispose of the evidence. This is what we had planned, but it will be pretty enjoyable. Haha, joke's on you. Joke's on you. Where are you, this guy? Flame arrow.
This shouldn't take long.
Did the summon not go through? Well, this point doesn't matter now. Sergeant!
Sound.
This war's barely over and Luskins are already looking to cause trouble again. I thought all their troubles with rot them would be enough to keep the Luskins out of our city. Here they are, crawling into the harbor like rats off a sinking ship. I'm glad you were here to back us up. You won't tell anyone about what was said before the fight, will you? Don't worry about it. You did the right thing in the end. After what's happened here, you can bet I won't be tempted again. Just remember, when good people get hurt when a watchman turns his back. You speak the truth. Who knows what those Luskins would have done if I'd taken their tainted gold. I was a patrol watchman. I remember what happened here. Speaking of tainted gold... Ow. Ooh, speaking of tainted gold... Oh, how much you sell for? I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna sell you. Farewell! Alright, so next guard post is down here. How goes it, Sergeant? What do you want? Busy night? Aye, it's busy as ever is. Something you want? Patrol, it's checking in. So now you've checked in and can move on again. Good for you. Wait, you're the new recruit, aren't you? Yeah, I saw you over at the station. Looking to make some extra gold. How would I do that? It's a secret to staying safe during your shifts. Well, first is to not go looking for trouble, of course. Pick guard duty if you ever have the choice. And the other secret? The other secret is make the right friends. Some of my friends are really interested in not being seen. So interested, in fact, they'll pay good coin to make sure of it. I could put you in touch with them if you're interested. You mean take a bribe? I prefer to think of it as life insurance. Still their way, make a logo on the side, I keep living. If the same offer comes to you, I suggest you take it. Make the job a lot safer, if you know what I mean. Hey, I've got an offer for you. Yeah, this should be interesting. Let's hear it. You're under arrest. Come quietly with me and you won't get fired. What, you think I'm afraid of losing my job? Ha ha! Not what I meant by fired, dumbass! Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, you'll see, dumbass! Ah, get off me. Bad. Stop it. Calgore, help! Calgore, help! I can't do my joke. They're on me.
I've spotted some enemies.
And by the way, that's what I meant by fired. I got it. Ooh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about down there. Yep. We're getting there. We're getting close to leveling up. Let's take a nap. Nap completed. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? So, anyway, I told him to go get another watchman to help him out. That's when I was leaving our post. Then he says, everyone wants the watch to help, but they won't increase our pay. How's the patrol going? Not too rough, I hope? Not at all. Glad to hear it. Not a good time to get trapped in dark alley, you know. Busy night? So is that man wanting me to play hero? No. It's been rough for the rest of the district with Caleb being taken down. Demora's blessed me though. I've I've got guard post duty. No way could you get me to go out there. I'm going to sit here and stay alive until my shift is over. That is one of the reasons why Moira's gang controls the district. That's so. I don't see why I should risk my neck. No one said anything about the watchmen that are working for a gang. You could help bring those turncoats to justice. I've got I've got my suspicions, but no proof. Why should I care? The officers won't do anything about it. I'm not going to start. Still, if it were up to me, I'd take every turncoat and lock him up. Still, I'm one man. It's not going to happen. Change has to start somewhere. Sure, just as soon I'm given an order to. Otherwise, I just do what I'm told and collect my pay. Look, you don't have to tell me something needs to be done about the watchman getting paid to look the other way. All I'm saying is, I'm not about to cause trouble. I can't trust the people at the top to stand by me when things get rough. Now, I've enjoyed our little talk, but you got rounds to do out there. Better than me, that's all I'll say. And so now we go way up north.
You are gonna. Carrying too much to move.
Scale mail +1, eh? What are you wearing?
Yes.
So I think the half-light's gonna be better.
Yes.
But let's find out. I don't know if that +1 will. Yeah, no, half-light's definitely better. 'Cause right now this is a +5 now. Yeah. I think half-light's +7? Because full plate's +8? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Sergeant. Evening, Watchman. Doing the rounds? Aye, checking in. I recognize you. Must be one of the new recruits. Just keep to your own business and your patrol will be over before you know it. Why would there be any trouble? Just saying, it can get rough at the docks at times. Don't go looking for any trouble, and trouble won't find you. Anything to report? It's been quiet here. Got an understanding with Moira's boys, though. So it's usually quiet. An understanding? You really are new with this, aren't you? Look, deal is we stay away from our boys and in exchange there's some extra coin in our purse at the end of each shift. It's a good arrangement, and as long as they don't do anything like try to burn down a block or anything, everyone benefits. Besides, none of us are paid well enough to cross Moira and get ourselves killed. Mind our own business and our gang stays away from us. Your duty is to protect the innocent. My duty is to my family, and that means not getting myself killed trying to fight a one-man war against Moira. And the extra coin comes in handy. It's hard living in Neverwinter. Everyone's still recovering from the last war. Besides, Moira's got half the watch in her pockets. My taking money from her doesn't help make any bit difference. And how would your family feel if they knew you'd been corrupt? They wouldn't be pleased to hear it, but what can I do about it? I can't walk up to Moira and give her the coin back, now can I? Why not? I can just see it now. Sorry, Moira, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna start arresting your king again. Here's your gold back. I'd live just long enough for her to finish laughing before getting me. You can let me know if you hear any of my... why don't you turn the gold over to Cormac? Interesting idea. Moira pays me and the watch benefits. I like the way you think. And with her men thinking I'm still on their payroll, I'll be able to tip the watch off any of the crimes that being planned. It's risky though. My body will be floating the harbor if anyone finds out. I would think that your honor is worth the risk. Suppose you're right. At least I'll be able to speak to my family without feeling guilty any longer. Now, if you don't mind, I think we're done talking. You got patrol to finish anyhow. My heading back. I'm gonna assume I'm heading back. That will have to wait because it's 10:42, so I'm gonna call it. I'm excited. I'm happy to be back in this. Ooh, I'm excited. Later!